Hello everyone, I'm Tomias, and we're back with another pay-to-play normal session. When we last left off, we finished Animal Magnetism and Rag and Bowman 1. So now let's continue on our questing spree and tackle some Recipe for Disaster sub-quests. We have freeing Pirate Pete and also Wartface and Bentnoze. Can't go wrong with those two, right? So let's go over here. Pirate Pete is the first one. We have all the requirements fulfilled. So let's get straight to Lumber's Castle. I don't remember what I need at all. So that's gonna be a good start, I guess. Let's do this the old-fashioned way and use our home teleport spell. These questions should be pretty straightforward in terms of, I guess, things to do, nothing too crazy and mind-bending. Whoa, this guy's decked out of that. That's at least like 100 million plus in gear. There's no way I can compete with that. I have no money. Oh, look at that! Oops, let's go back outside. The actual man and woman are wearing Santa hats. Right now it is December 2025, and I turned off the seasonal theme, so it's just summer, you know, it's just summer. It's just to make things more simple and less confusing to people, including myself. Alright, so that's not it. Let's see here. Pirate Pete right there. Go over here. He's been frozen in time. How would I go about protecting this nautical fellow from the curse of the Colomancer? Wait a moment, my fortune-telling senses is tingling. Okay. To immunize him from this attack, you must free him with fish cakes. Fish cakes? Like chocolate cake with fishes instead of chocolate? I don't know. Like, no, actually, no. Like small bread crumbed fishy delicacies. How do I make one of those? I don't know. I'm a fortune teller, not a cook. I don't suppose you could ask the actual cook in the next kitchen? In the next room? Yeah, that's a great point, actually. Yeah, so let's go over here and ask the actual cook over here. Cool, master. Alright, cook. How do I actually do this here? The pirate, okay. How do I say that pirates? You use fish cakes, but what do I do? Can you give me a summary of what I did? This is the future. That's back in the past, the time bubble. Let's see here. Alright, he has a recipe book. You need some ground cod, ground kelp, ground giant crab meat, and breadcrumbs. Okay. Where do I get the ground cod from? Pestle and mortar on a raw cod. Okay. Where do I get the ground kelp from? There are apparently some kelp patches off of the coast of near Rimerton. Murphy knows more about that. Murphy? Who's Murphy? I don't remember who Murphy is. I don't remember Murphy is. I have no idea what Murphy is. As for the grinding part, you just use the pestle and mortar again. Murphy also knows how to bring in giant crabs as well. Best to talk to Murphy. What about breadcrumbs? Yeah, that's easy. Use a knife on bread and cut it into tiny pieces. What do I do with everything once I have it? I'm not entirely sure. What am I, an encyclopedia? I'll go and get everything for you. Anything else I need to do? Anything else? No, thank you. So it looks like Murphy is the point of contact for the breadcrumb and the kelp and also the crab meats. So I just need the cod, the cod here. Let's get a couple like just in case I need to do something here. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 1, and then just go to. These are very nice numbers for some reason. Very nice numbers. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. I don't remember what I was doing. So, anyway, to save myself a teleport tablet, we'll just use that. Anyway, so let's get some bread and also some cod and then pestle mortar. We also need that. Okay, and then I have to figure out where Murphy is. I think Murphy is by Port Khazard in Isiduni actually, not Remington, Isiduni. So he's actually in Isiduni if I remember correctly. Damn those. It's actually in Isiduni. He's not in Rockhood. Yeah, like damn those. Oh, those are actually pretty expensive. Screw it, just throw it in there. Put a bank, and then modify those prices here. Let's do do that. Nope, still not going through. Okay. Yeah, bread is very sacred, I guess. Oh wow, still not doing anything at all. All right, well let's continue on this. Come on, there we go, finally. And then remember to stop doing that as well. Get the money back, and then do this. Then go over here, and then just do 2,000 there. Alright, so cod, pestle mortar. There's pestle mortar. Now I need some cod. Alright, cod. 1, 2, 3. Put in more cod. Also need a knife. And then also need a bread. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so knife. It's a steak sandwich. Apparently I can make a steak sandwich using fish. That's interesting. We want breadcrumbs here. So we want breadcrumbs. We don't want anything else here. And then one more go. Boop. Then pestle mortar on the raw cod. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so that's 2 of the stuff we need for Power P here. Murphy and Port Khazard, yeah, I figure as much. It's gotta be in Port Khazard. If I remember correctly, I need a fish helmet to actually for this part. An empty fish bowl, and then a bunch of other stuff too. And I need an empty fish bowl or something like that, because we have to go underwater. Empty fish bowl, and then we probably need like some kind of diving apparatus. Diving apparatus. No, I guess not. Okay, well this is a start anyway. Probably it's a small fish snare or something. Small fish snare. I'm guessing it's probably what you need, if I remember correctly. Alright, so that's that, and then we also need to get ourselves a Port Khazard. There's actually a pretty straightforward way of doing this. Let me just get 2 of these. Why not? We're gonna use the fishing minigame, fishing trawler teleportation here. You need to be level like 13 or something fishing or above to use this minigame. This minigame takes you directly to Port Khazard, so it's very convenient to have access to. Oh yeah, and it's also a bank nearby too, so it's very nice. So it's a Murphy. What is? Oh, this is probably a new fishing sailing thing here. I haven't actually touched sailing at all. Too many things going on right now. So let's just do it one at a time. Murphy, there we are. Recipe for disaster. What the F burger? So many unique names in this game. I kid you not. The players are very creative. Barrel lies. Murphy, can you tell me about the giant crabs? Giant crabs, I used to haul them up. I used to bring them up to the surface when I was sailing in Riverton. Why the interest? I need some giant crab meat and kelp. Can you help me find some? There's nothing left. What do you mean? You get to go all the way deeper down to the ocean. Tell me, can you get your hands on a fishbowl? I figure as much. I need a fishbowl. I'm sure I can. Why do you ask? I can turn it into a breathing apparatus for you to keep inside the air bubble. You just put a barrel of air on your back, and then you have a kind of diving gear to use. That sounds pretty dangerous, man. Not at all, man. I'll even weigh anchor with the chain somewhere so you can use it as a way to climb out. I'm still not sure about this. Well, let me know if you change your mind. By the way, why the sudden interest in crabs? I can't tell you, I'm afraid. It's part of a quest I'm doing. Okay. Anything else for me? So apparently I'm given this fishbowl. Do I need more items? Probably I probably need more items, don't I? To actually pull this off. I need to provide him with a fishbowl to do this. Yeah, I have a fishbowl already. It's what it is, an empty fishbowl. Yes, I am. Alrighty, so he attaches tubes to the backpack and also a fishbowl and puts the rubber thing inside of it. There you go. Are you sure this is safe? Sure. No doubt, man. Want to take a trip? Let's go diving. Take off your stuff first, and then we'll actually do this. Okay. Alrighty, so I need to equip the fishbowl helmets and also the diving apparatus here. So let's see, fishbowl helmet here, diving apparatus. You look draft, but at least you won't drown. So fashionable. I'll need a helmet to make this work. Okay. So let's go down and boogie into the ocean. Let's go down and boogie. Alright, so see you soon, Murphy, and good luck. I'll weigh the anchor. Climb up if you need air and stuff. You're just gonna leave me hanging for life, apparently. Alright, Davy Jones Locker. What an appropriate name for a thing here. So this is a chain I can use to climb out if I need to do so. It looks slippery, but I think you can climb it. Okay. This is floating. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Show instance. This is the instance here. So this is the part. It's a pretty big looking dungeon here. Let's go walk around. Oh, look at that, a fish. Hopefully there is a black moor fantail. Bubbles. Precious oxygen escaping. Yes, precious indeed. Take all the oxygen you need. A red fantail. Okay, different types of species there. Let's go over here. Look at that. Bunch of oh, pick these kelps, yeah. One. Those leaves look useful, yeah. I need these for the quest and all, yeah. It's a nice screenshot. I'll take one of those and one more. So I have 3 of these now in my inventory. Look at that fish. That fish is powerful. A harlequin fish. Harlequin, okay. Paradise fish. Different types of fishes here. There's no point having to run on. More good stuff here, okay. Look at that. Oh, a shoal of pearl danio. Shoal. That's like a fish tribe. Oh, that fish looks like the fish in Finding Nemo. The fish inside the tank, Finding Nemo. Anyway, this fish right there. That guy. Alright, and okay, let's go over here. Rocks, okay. Cave there. So, if I remember correctly, I need to enter his cave and kill a couple of things. Because the other thing over there. You have no idea what's in there. Best to leave it for time being. Okay, good point. Good point. A rock? The underwater cave entrance. I asked myself, where will it lead? Oh, look at this. A Mogre guard. An angry ogre in a highly amusing hat. This is, I guess, their fish pond area. A fat, angry ogre. Huh. Silly fishy, you looking like little Mogre with your little arms and your little hat thing. Silly fishy, swim along. Don't let the big skippies eat you. Big skippies. Oh, look, a crab. So this is what I need. Nice claw. There's big crabs and small crabs here. Interesting. Nice claw. Huh. Nice claw, okay. What else is there here to partake in? All these guys are pushing here looking. It's a bunch of rocks here for some reason. And then we talk to Dung. None. Alright, hey silly fishies, what are you doing here, man? Me? I'm not a fish, I'm a human. I'm trying to get some crab meat. That's fishy is funny, fishy. Ha ha ha. What's this fishy wanting? Crab meat. One of those big crabs you got over there. You trying to steal my crabs, fishy? I'll knock your head off. Always a big nettings trying to take my fish, huh? I'll eat your head while you're dead as well. Wait, can I buy some of these off you instead? Silly fishy, I don't need money. You know what? No deal. I bet you want to do me a favor. Surely. Well, what do you need me to do? If you get Nung 5 big Skippy skins, then Nung will let you inside the pen. Big Skippy skins? Yeah, that big Skippy's live over there. In this mysterious hole we just saw earlier. You need a lot of big stones to get down there and kill the thing for me. And give me 5 of their skins. Mwahaha, 5 skins to chew on. Okay. Alright. Let's see, maybe 1 is all I need. You pick up a rock and put it in your pockets, is that enough? Oh, I need 4 more rocks to get into this pen. Do I have enough inventory space? Oh shoot, it's not good. 3. Oh, hopefully I do. 4. Alright, I guess we'll find out now, yeah? I guess we'll find out. Alright. Oh, look at that. And now I'm all the way down on the water. And the rocks have disappeared. For some reason, they just disappeared from me. Muskippers. Not the most beautiful fish in the ocean. Oh, there's a big one, look at that. They're very pretty looking. So I guess I need to equip my whip here and then kill people. Oh, that's a interesting looking fish, look at that. Muskipper hide, okay. What can I use this for? giving access into the crab pen. So let's do another one here. Oops, can I run down here? Maybe. Try this. Oh, look at that, I can. Huh. Interesting. Alright, another one here. Look at that. I do this over here. Boom! Huh. And one more. Boom! Alright, I need 5 of these, don't I? Alright, I need one more hide. I have everything I need, okay. I can just get out of here now. See anything else here to explore? Explore, nothing else here, yeah. Alright. Alright, so that's that. Oh, my thing disappeared on me. Alright, Nung, I have your stuff here. Nung, I have your mud skipper skins. What you say, big fishy? Here you go, man. Just take them. Thank you. Alright, give me that. Alright, good. I'll let you inside my pen. You gotta be kidding me. You have to kill him yourself, man. It's not that easy it's not as easy as just me doing it. An ancient see here. Well, I'll do it. What do I need? An ancient power, something from a deep dark dungeon to kill these crabs. What sort of monster do I need to fight to get myself some of these crab mates? So just go inside and do yourself a needle, a bronze wire, tree wiry stuff. What the heck is he talking about? So all I have to do is bring you 3 rows of bronze wire, a needle, and I can have all the crab I can kill. Yes, that copy is something so hard to read. It's real dangerous. Sounds good. What's going on here? I need a needle. 3. Nung asked me to go on a dangerous quest to recover some rare items. I have to get these things. Apparently, he thinks I'm a fish, and this will be impossible for me to do. So I have to prove to him that I can do this. 3 bronze wires and a needle. I think I have to go back to the go back to Varrock. The Grand Exchange. Dang it, man. Yeah, the most annoying thing about quests is going back and forth to the bank. Or ORGE, I guess, to be more precise. Needle. Needle. There's a needle over there. Bronze wire. Yeah, I figure I wouldn't have any bronze wire. Alright, so we gotta go to G1, 2, 3. Oops, that's the wrong rune. Yeah, the wrong rune. There we are. Alright, then we can go back to Porkazard. That's okay. The timer still hasn't refreshed yet, so I have to find out a way to get back to. That's okay. Bronze wire. Alright, bronze wire. Oh, I need to. Alright, even more. Okay. Yeah, some of these items are just a pain to procure, to acquire. Come on, man. Don't be a pain. Come on. Oh my god. Alright. There's some very greedy people right now. Because the average price is like 367, and somebody bid up very high. I'm guessing that they want. I'm guessing they want 1,000 per. Would be my guess. Am I right? Nope. They want more. They want more than that. So whoever is next in line in terms of the booking order wants as much money. Alright, dude. Greedy people. Oh my god. Okay, is there a way, can I make this myself? Bronze wire. Bronze. Do I make this myself? Yeah. Bronze wire, 1 bronze bar. Might as well just buy myself a bronze bar and do it myself. How do I close this? There we are. Alright, yeah, you know, let's screw this, okay? This is just too much work, obviously. So let's just do bronze bar, and then I'll do it myself. And 2, let's do, I need 3 of those. Look at that. There we are. And then I'll just grab it like this. And then this. Give myself a hammer, why not? And then we have this. And then we'll just go to the smithing station. So that way. Also, I need to get myself a Isodune tablet. Isodune tablet. I don't know. Show it out here. And then we'll just make the anvil. Anvil. Then we'll just make ourselves the bars. Bronze wire. Like that. Alright. Well, actually, there's only like there's only 2 minutes left before the timer resets. Anyway, I guess I just be very lazy about it. Kind of just wait around. There's that's what it is ultimately. Okay. Oh, while I'm waiting for it, I guess I could use pestle mortar on these kelp right there. 1, 2, 3. Get myself some ground kelp. Kelp flakes, smells of the sea. Alright, so there's only 1 minute left before the timer resets there. So let's wait around for a little bit, and then we'll go back to the fishing trawler minigame. Get ourselves the final ingredients, which is the crab meat. I'm not sure why I can't just buy this on GE. Seems like everything else can you buy from GE as well. What is this? It's a pet with a Santa Claus. Um, hat. Boom. Step on him. Alright, so we're almost there, just a little bit more, couple more seconds. Let's see here, that's okay. And then, I guess I could start like reorganizing this. There's just so many things everywhere. Huh. That'll be okay, that's fine. You do what you can at the moment anyway. Alrighty, so enough stalling. Let's go back to the minigame. Alright, okay, so here we are. Back at Murphy, and then talk to Murphy again. Back downstairs. Alright, let's go diving, man. Okay. Alright, good luck, dude. Good luck, mate. Off you go into the unknown. Okay. run off right there. Alright. Nung, my old friend. Whoa, what the heck is that? Huh. Starfish. Nung, I have the needle and wire. Gimme. There we go. You're a good little fishy. You can eat as many crabbies as you want. Maybe you will get big and strong like me. Haha, thanks. So I think I have permission to enter into space now. Pen door. The pen door, a wonderful example. Ah, Nung says no fishies. I have permission. Okay, go inside. The Nung door, a wonderful example of the underwater craftsmanship. I need to collect 5 rocks to enter inside. Really now, okay. I don't exactly understand why. Okay. There's 3. There's 4. Then let's say 5. Okay, there we are. Enter inside here. Alrighty, so enter inside. Oh, and then I guess we start killing people and things. Boom. One-shotted. Giant crab meat. A smelly meat. It's a bigger crab. Huh. They have the same. They have the same sound as the sand crabs on Fossil Island. Similar sound effect, yeah. Fresh crab claw, giant crab meat. Oh, what's the difference? What is this for? Fresh crab claw. Huh. Fresh off the crab itself, but what exactly is that for though? And that's all I need, and then I can just use pestle mortar. We're gonna tell some brown crab meat. Smelly paste, okay, so what else do I need right now? So once I have everything, he will look up the recipe for me, so that's everything I have. So there's nothing else I actually do here. Which means I can just leave right now. Look at that, just draw a circle on the middle of the ocean floor. Alrighty. Goodbye, crabs. May you rest in pieces. There we are. Give it to the cook here. The cook, here we are. Alright, and let's just give him this stuff. Doesn't do anything, okay. Great, okay. The power right there. So I have the stuff that I have here. Can you help me make the fish cakes? Okay, so it's pretty simple. All you have to do is use the ingredients on each other and then cook the fish cake on a range. That's it. Yes. I thought that there was a page missing from the cookbook because it seems so easy, but it turns out it really is that easy. You don't say, okay. 1, 2, 3. Then you just cook it on a range here. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Do you want to try a fish cake? Nope, okay. I guess not. Do you want to try a fish cake? Eris? No, I guess not. Do you want to try a fish cake? Power Pete? Let's see, he wants to try a fish cake. There we are, he does want to try a fish cake. Good. 6 more left to go. Okay, next is gonna be the these dudes here. Goblins. Wartface and Bentnoze. Fighting over a chair. Alright. What do these guys need? Bentnoze. Which one of them do I actually which one of these do I actually save? Neither of them were at the previous council meeting. Goblins change leaders so fast. I heard that the last leader they had died during a game of pin the tail on the Basilisk. No worries. Just try to save both of them. Remember the last time I dealt with these two? That's pretty hard to do. Well, go to Goblin Village and find the head chef there to help you out. So I have to go and visit the head chef in the Goblin Village. Speak to the goblins to find out something that might work for them. These guys are picky eaters. I mean, picky with a lot of things. So they should be picky with food as well. Is the idea. I don't actually need this anymore, so I'll just take these off. Looks kind of weird. And then we have those. Okay. Might as well just no, actually, I have no idea. Okay, and then I'll just do a couple of these fish cakes over here. All right. I need to go to Goblin Village, which means I probably need a couple of energy potions to actually get there. And yeah, maybe one more powder tablets. In case I need to go back there. Alright, so Goblin Village, for those who are not aware, is just north of Valdor, all the way over there. Alrighty, and if I remember correctly, the chef is just down in this building here. Yep, I have a pretty good memory of a lot of things in this game. I've invested so many hours, so many thousands of hours. It's kind of intimidating. He's got some funky socks, but he's still he has got some funky socks, but he is still an ugly green creature. Dang, that's just harsh, man. You can't blame him for who he was born as. Alright, so talk to Goblin Chef. Goblin Cook. Go away, human. Me busy here. Doing what? Cooking new stuff. I will be the most famous Goblin Cook ever. What is this new way of cooking you have? Got the idea from the drawers. Saw them playing with something. They call it multi-cannon or something. So a canyon. Use a lot of heat and bright light. Wouldn't tell McNuckles how it worked though. But his name is McNuckles. His name is McNuckles. But I figured it out. McNuckles is smarter than them. Now we're the best cook ever. I need your help. Wartface and Bentnoze is stuck in a time prison thing. Maybe that's why McNuckles has not been shouted at recently. They haven't been shouting at me. I suppose I can help you, but first McNuckles must finish experiments. Unfortunately, I'm missing one ingredient. Okay, what do you need? I'll get it for you. It's called charcoal. McNuckles heard you can get it from shops in Karamja, but the customs officer, they don't like McNuckles anymore. Burnt trees, no good. Burnt trees, they good too. Smash them up with axes. McNuckles only know of burnt trees in the wilderness, and McNuckles too afraid to go there. So it's up to you, the adventurer, to bring me some charcoal. Well, luckily for you, there is an easy way for me to do this. Just go to the GE. The GE has everything else I need. Charcoal, I have no idea how to actually make charcoal, so no idea how to do that. Alright, so he just needs charcoal apparently. So let's go get some charcoal and then go back to McNuckles. Charcoal here. There we are, and then we just head straight back to McNuckles. Mud Knuckles. Alright, McNuckles, I have your charcoal. Here's your charcoal. Really, there's no time to lose. Watch and see. Follow me. Are you sure it's a good idea? Absolutely, McNuckle, best idea ever. I'm not really convinced that. It's shaking pretty wildly here. You may want to check on this. It's fine. Boom. Well, what that noise? You hear just that now? Hear what? The ground is shaking too. Boom. That McNuckles must be at it again. Mud Knuckles. Yep, and there goes his entire kitchen. Oh, wow. It worked. It worked. It did? You wanted this to happen? You human, help me. McNuckle is very grateful. The rest of you, I will be very famous soon. I think calling it fast food would be a great niche to it. Don't you think so? From raw to burnt. Do you think that will sell? It's burnt food, so maybe maybe some imperfections, but fast food will sell. People may buy things. People buy anything when they're in a hurry. That's true. Like Black Friday, even if it does taste like sawdust. Okay. Um, about your assistance, I need your help again. I'm gonna help you. Your leaders are stuck in a time bubble. Okay. I don't know. They got pretty pissed at me trying to make them some stuff. What do you need? McNuckles tried to make it before, but their request makes no sense to me. They they wanted fruit in a dish, but Wartface only wanted fruit. Let's see, the only fruit he eats is sliced oranges. It's not too bad. However, Bentnoze objected to the color, so it has to be Warface. He wanted nice juicy maggots. Maggots. I don't know. Fishing food. So what's the problem? But then Bentnoze doesn't like maggots. They're too bland. He only eat the maggots if they're spicy. So one person likes something, the other person doesn't like something else about it, and then you have to basically compromise. Alright, so bread as well. Okay, not too bad. Yes, Warface complained that it's too crunchy. He wants something soggier, like maggots. So let me get this straight. I need orange slices. I need orange slices that aren't orange, maggots that aren't bland, and bread that isn't crunchy. Yeah, that's about it, yeah. Bring everything to me and I'll make you the dish. Wonderful, I'll see what I can do. Let's go to GE here. GE, the Grand Exchange. Oops. Why can't I do this? Something's happening. What? Here we are. Orange slices which aren't orange, maggots that aren't bland, and bread that isn't crunchy. What a weird set of requests. So I need bread. Bread that isn't crunchy. I guess a bowl of water on bread could do a trick. You have soggy bread, huh? That seems to be working. Previously a nice, crispy loaf of bread, now it's kinda icky. That's one thing down. Orange slices, orange. I don't think I have orange. I guess I'll use some dye here. Yeah, get some red dye, I guess. Get some red dye. Red dye. Get some red dye, and then get ourselves some orange slices. Alright. So, do this. A different color of dye would be more effective. So what do you have in mind? Different color of dye? I don't know. So also, oh shit. Obviously orange is not gonna work out for me by any stretch of imagination. So let's just get purple, I guess. Dyed oranges. Okay, orange slices which has been dyed. But it looks more like they died. Not dyed as in dead, not dyed as in colored. I need I need like maggots, which is like fishing bait. Fishing bait, huh? I need fishing bait that's spicy. It's usually spicy there. Look at that, spicy maggots. So spicy maggots here, this would be the way to go. They clearly taste so much better this way. Is that sarcasm or is that fact? Alright, so I think that's everything that they requested. Anyway. Yeah, so I have to go back to Mud Knuckles. Alright, yes, I have everything you need me to do stuff with. I got the ingredients that you asked for your generals. Alright, don't blame me if it doesn't work. So this is the slop of compromise. Disgusting. 2 out of 2 goblin generals preferred. So it's a hit, a win. Oh, I can't go back to the barrack right now because Lumbridge right now because I don't have the thing right now. The home teleport spell effective. So let's go back to Powder. And then I'll pull out a Lumbridge teleport tablet to teleport tablet. Alright, so let's see here. The slop out compromise. Lumbridge. Here we go, Lumbridge. Oh, come on. Alright, and then I need to go down here. Okay, and then oops, I'll go through the kitchen. Through the kitchen. Come on, through the kitchen. Let's see if she you wanna try this? Nope, okay. There we are. Aha! Go to work. 5 left to go. No kidding. Alright, so that wasn't too bad at all. That was a bit more straightforward than most other quests I've done. So now we have more stuff we can buy from the Coal Master chest right here. Right there, so we have more gloves we can buy, and also more weapons, and a spork. What was a spork? Use the spork. What does it do though? No idea. Alright, so that's 2 quests down. Let's explore Fishing Guild right now. I've actually never been in Fishing Guild at all. So this is a first for me as well, as for you guys. I need to actually stop by Vera because I also I do a tablet. Because to enter into the fishing guild, you actually need to have a fishing level of 68 or more. However, if you're level 62, you can boost up to 68 using a super fishing potion. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to cheat the system and pretend to be at the appropriate level. Fake it until you make it, right? You fake it until you make it. So let's go to here and then we buy ourselves a super Fishing guild. Whoa, that's pretty expensive. That's fine. Just for one times, why not? One timesies. And then we go to Ashley or Dune. The fishing guild is by the ranging guild, which is by the East Dune area. So the fishing guild is actually all the way right here. You could use skills necklace if you have access to that, which I don't. On me anyway. And this is a pretty what it is, yeah, nice area. Alright, I have no idea how long this lasts. Maybe like 5 minutes or something like that. Anyway, so when you try to enter here, it's gonna stop you. You need a, would you like to ask about a fishing game? No, I don't. So just drink up here. So now I'm like 68 fishing. I can definitely do this now. Welcome to the fishing guild. Please feel free to make use of our facilities. No, thank you. I can enter inside of this. There we are. So this is my first time inside a fishing guild. That I remember doing anyway. Alright. First time inside a fishing guild here. We're going to check out the entire place. You have a big fishing net, I guess I'll take that. Harpoon, why not? Lobster pot, might as well take those. Table. Used for putting things into the stove or climb upstairs. Barrel, chairs. Pretty basic looking place, honestly. Nothing too crazy here, nothing too overwhelming. Alright, and then I have no idea why it's like that. It's kind of weird. No idea. Alright, so let's go outside. Alright, well, it looks like a pretty basic place to me. Nothing too crazy here now. Pretty basic looking place. Lots of lobsters and fish. Let's see here. Search a crate. Search another crate. Rotary. He runs the fishing shop. I trade with him. Okay, nothing too crazy yet. Would you like to buy some fishing equipment? No, thank you. More of these crates to search. What is this? Bathroom table. Bathroom table. What the heck? Contains washing items. That's kind of gross. What is this? Just some kind of dirt on the floor. Some kind of table here. Yeah, and go over here. And then go over here. Rowboat. I hope it doesn't sink. Same. Alright. There's a polling station here for different game events. Sailing opinion. I have no opinion on sailing yet. I think it's just another big expansion that you have to really commit to. If you don't commit to it, then you're probably gonna hurt yourself and other people. Anyway, we'll see if it goes. We'll see if the sales go smoothly. No pun intended. Pun intended. Ducks. Okay. There's a player, Chaos Realm. Kyle Minau. There it goes. It looks like there is something that she can't just get her head out of. Anything else I missed over here? Any other NPCs? Nope. Hmm. Maybe there's somebody there because there's a boat there. I'm guessing there may be somebody here. Nope, nobody here. Alright, so the only other NPC is this other person over here. And that's about it. Yeah, there's nowhere else here. There's nothing else here. Struth, nippy little blighters. What? Excuse me? Oh, good day. Sorry, so she completely turned Australian on me. I didn't see you there. What's the problem? I wanted to catch some minnows so I could use them as baits, but the little blighters are just too quick for me. So cannot catch them. Hmm. What I need is someone who can catch them for me. Well, can I help you out? I don't know. I don't want to be letting anyone get into the fishing platform. Let's see here. Exchanging sharks for minnow. Okay, you must be level 82 fishing to complete the angler's outfit. And then impress her. I see. Okay, so I'm definitely nowhere near that level of ability. And that's pretty much the fishing guild in a nutshell. Aside from a few things I couldn't do, it's pretty much fishing guild right there. I don't think there's anything else to really do, quite frankly. Let's see, yeah, something else here for me to do. So that's just that. Uh-huh. Hmm. There's no like ladder here, is there? Yeah, there's no ladder. I can see something else there, and that's pretty much what it is for this fishing guild. So let's go to Rellekka. While we're basically here anyway, let's go to Rellekka. And yeah, let's go to Rellekka. And then we'll check out the Rellekka village. I don't think I actually have checked that out yet. So anyway, so let's go all the way north to Rellekka over here, all the way north, all the way past that, all the way to this area. Alright, so here we are at Rellekka. It's a pretty big place with lots of NPCs. Who's going to steal a whole town anyway? Huh. What a rubbish job he has. A job's a job, man. A Fremennik hunter. I do not speak to Outlanders. If you have anything to say, talk to our chief. Okay. A hardened Fremennik warrior. Open door. I'm sure that the animal is glad that its fur was put to good use as a door. Pointack. One of Rellekka's many citizens. Pointack. I cannot speak to Outlanders. Talk to the chief. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think people are gonna talk to me because I haven't done any quests for the Fremnik storyline, so pretty much nobody here really knows who I am right now, and they probably will not talk to me at all. So let's do a quick test of that. Let's do a quick test by going to the helmet shop. If the shop person doesn't talk to me, then pretty much nobody else will talk to me. That is my theory anyway. Yeah, only Fremenix can do this. Okay, so clearly I haven't done jack squat here. So there's no point in exploring Fremennik if I haven't done anything with Fremennik at all. Alright, so I guess we'll move on to the next topic. There's still plenty of time left in this episode. What lies below? I don't remember what this is. Apparently it's a pretty short quest. It's by Rat Borges here. I think it has to do something with killing a bunch of people. That's pretty much the premise of Post Quest anyway. Killing a bunch of people. Alright, so I guess we'll go there while we're at this. Might as well go there, yeah. So let's go back to Varrock and then head away to that area. Alrighty, so here we are. A broken cart with nothing much inside. You search the cart, but are surprised to find very little things inside of it. It's pretty odd for a traveler not to have anything to trade. So what's your story, Rat Burgess? Hello there, I'm Rat. You're what? My name is Rat. Oh, what's up, Ratty? It's Rat. Thank you, don't try to be funny. I was just in a bit of trouble here. What's the matter, dude? Well, I'm a trader by nature, and I was basically robbed, as you can see. That's awful. You're lucky to be alive, man. Yes, I know. I have no idea how I actually survived. Maybe you weren't killing. Oh well. Look, do you want me to help you or not? Yeah, why not? I'll help you out. Tell me what I need to do. Right now, right? Okay. I heard some of those outlaws are now hiding at a campsite northwest of here. Please get back 5 pages it took from me. Kill the outlaws and get those papers back from me. Here's a folder. Be careful, they're very tough. When you have all 5 pages, fill in the folder with the pages and then bring them back to me. Okay, Ratty. Why does a grocery person need pages for? That's interesting. Why do you need pages if you're selling groceries and produce? Okay. A folder for Rat's paper. The folder is empty at the moment, so there's nothing inside to read. I guess it could be like his accounting paper or something. Keeping track of sales, purchases, and so on, receipts. So the campsite he's talking about is pretty much right by Varrock right there. Alright, so here we are at the campsite. I definitely remember this. And these are the outlaws he was talking about. A mean-looking outlaw, don't get too close. So I have to kill basically 5 of these guys. They're all the same skin as in there, yeah. Pretty much the same skin. Rat's paper. Huh. Interesting. These guys do not care about their friends being killed. Go figure, huh? I guess this would be easy pickings for me then. Way easier for me to kind of handle if I just do this. Take the rope as well. You never know when you need a rope. And then that's the last of the papers. Okay. And then we just put into the hold on. The piece of paper appears to contain a lot of facts and figures. They look like accounts and list items. Huh. Yeah, figures must some kind of like bookkeeping. Same thing, huh? 3, 4, and then 5. You add all the papers there. Okay, everything is inside. A folder full of pages with facts and figures. You have found all the pages. You need to deliver them to him now. Thank you, Guthex, or whoever is the voice. Let's go back to Rat. Hey Rat, I got your papers back. Excellent. I knew you could help me. I like the way you handled it yourself back there. So I'm going to let you into his little secrets. Wait, let me guess. You're actually a rich prince in disguise who wants to help poor people like me become rich. No. On second thoughts, I think I'll just hang on to my secret for myself. Look, instead, I do another job. All work and no play makes me a very dull adventurer. Yes, well, that may be the case. However, I want you to take this letter to someone for me. It's in a different language, so you have no idea what it means. Trust me. Take it to a wizard called Rock Magus, who resides in Barrack Palace Library. I'll see about some sort of reward for you if you help me out. Letter, wizard, Varrock, library, got it. Alright, good luck, man. So we cannot read this at all. I wonder if Chat GPT can read this for me. Let me just ask you. And I wonder if that actually works. Just or I guess Grok. Grok is more unbiased than Chat GPT. So I wonder if Grok gives me an answer if I were to take a photo of this right now. Mm-hmm. Do that. Okay. Let's see if I can actually see if I take a photo of this right now. So, then ask Grok to use this photo. So please translate this letter into English. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, who knows. So let's go to Varric Library, so all the way up here into the first floor at the very end. So unfortunately, Grok did not do anything. So pretty much there's nothing happening here. I sent the picture into Grok and pretty much nothing came back out. So there's no possible way to decipher that using AI right now. I guess that way anyway. Sirach Magus here. Powerful wizard, okay. Ah! Came for my aphrodisiac spell, huh? Someone called madly in love with, huh? No, Ashley, I have something for you. A letter. Let me see. Here it is. Whoa, of all the luck. Why did you destroy the letter? None of your business, it's a secret. Okay, fine. We'll see, is it a big secret? It's a very big secret. Bigger than a house? Yes. Bigger than a volcano? Alright, it's pretty big, man. Alright, listen, I'll tell you. My secret is this. I've been spending some time here in the palace library trying to discover some ancient spells and magics. In my research, I have uncovered a most astounding spell that will allow me to transform simple clay into solid gold bars. Now I'm ready to use the spell to create a lot of gold the city wants. I'm glad I would gladly share this with you. I just need a few more items. What do you need? First I need a ordinary bowl as a casting vessel. You can find that at the local store. The other item is much harder. I need a metal wand infused with chaos magic. How do I get that? Take this metal wand. You will also need 15 chaos runes. When you get to the chaos altar, you use the wand on the altar itself. This should infuse the runes into the wand. How on earth do you know about rune crafting? I thought that only a few people were supposed to know that. Ha! Don't presume to think that those wizards in their fancy towers are the only people to have heard of rune crafting. Pay attention. You need 15 chaos runes in your inventory. Make sure you also have either a chaos talisman or chaos tiara. Where do I get one of those? I don't know, man. Find one. Bring the infused wand and a bowl back to me, and we'll both be rich. One more thing, I have uncovered information here in the library that may be of use to you. It tells of a safe route to the Chaos Altar that avoids the wilderness. Well, where is it? It's in an old time, a old book of sorts. It's somewhere in the library. I forget where it is. It should be easy enough for you to find. Really now. I also have a copy of the diary I acquired in case you need help as well. Okay, diary of Synth Magus, okay. So, the Daikon High, we have worked for days, very tired. The guest led us to, told us that Zamrock will reward us greatly, etc. Too much for me to read, too much to go through. Chaos Temple is solved, a tunnel of chaos. Uh-huh. So today we have donned the filthy robes of Cerdoman priests, so they're disguised themselves Cerdoman priests. We have made a statue of Cerdoman outside the city to the east, and then pretty much under that you can find a tunnel of chaos. And that apparently leads to a different Elder Dagoth will not leave us, Zamrock will take him, and so on. So these guys are worshippers of Zamrock, clearly. I see, okay. Uh-huh. The wand. Alright, so I definitely need some Chaos Talisman as well. So, the Chaos Altar is, inside the wilderness. Somewhere at level 20 something, yeah. No, that's a level 35 wilderness. Actually, no, this is be level 20 wilderness. Something like that, yeah. So that's another option we can do. However, we can also go to the Dagon High, I think. Dagon High. I need a bowl. A bowl of, the empty bowl here. Then I need 15 Chaos Runes. 10, and then 15. Okay, and put 2 ropes away. Okay, and then Camelot put away. And then we should be fine here, and then we should have, we need the Chaos Talisman, Chaos. I have no Chaos Talisman. Alright, Chaos Talisman, Chaos Talisman. Alright. Let's put a decent amount of money here. Alright, there we go, and then we have everything else we need. So there is a temple to the east of Varrock here that allows us to go to the wilderness without having to go to the Chaos Altar without having to go to the wilderness. We can bypass the wilderness using that secret passageway that they have. So let's go to the statue of Cerdoman over here. Alright. Let's go outside the east door. So that statue is a fake. This statue is a fake. It's not a real statue. A statue of Cerdoman. Anna Jones. Archaeologist. Why? My employer, Surak Magus, sent word to me that you will come to use the tunnel. You please use a pickaxe to go through. So what tunnel? The tunnel of chaos, why else? Surak told me you would be here. Can you tell me more about it? Well, stories and rumors has that the Dakan High built a tunnel under the statue of Cerdoman that allows them to travel to the Chaos Altar without having to go to the wilderness. That's extremely handy. Yes, at least it is. Unfortunately, I would not be able to get in there. Why not? The tunnel entrance. The tunnel entrance needs to be cleared by anyone. The tunnel entrance needs to be cleared before anyone enters. However, my mining skill is so low I can't do it. Sorry, who are you? My name is Louisiana Jones, although many people call me Anna. Pleased to meet you. Likewise. Who does this statue represent? Oh, that's a statue of the god Saradomin. Stand and admire in awe, for you are in the presence of greatness. Consider me awed. Consider me awed. What are you doing here? Okay, same dialogue option. Okay, so she can't do it. So I have to do this. Okay. I think you need a mind level 35 or something to actually do this. Hmm. Boom. You did it! How exciting. Alright, let's see what's down there. You opened a tunnel, well done. Aren't you going downside? I better not. My orders were to stay here before and wait for us to rock. So, alright, so suit yourself. Mystak Condor. A monk of the Dragon High Order. Pretty fast looking gear, look at that. You are excused and you are welcome. What? We are the Order of the Dragon High. Who are you? Through my magic, I can see a short way into the future. So, what are you saying right now? These are the tunnels of chaos. So you got it wrong, or what's going on? You were clever. So I won. Yes. What is this place? Well, wait, how do you do that? I can tell your mind is not suited to the paradoxicalities of precognition. Future sight. I'm confused. I know. Of course, speak to one of my orders here. They will explain in further detail. Welcome, Tomias. There is a bed if you wish to use it. My name is Tomias, by the way. Wait. How do you know my name and everything else about me? A bed, okay. Another monk here. More monks with different types here. Hello there. Can you seem busy? Sorry. Don't look busy to me. I got lots of things to do, man. Sorry. What are you doing down here anyway, dude? I'm the leader of the Dragon High. Bow before me. You, the leader? Huh, I never heard of such rubbish. You call yourself a mage? I'm a very powerful magician. Level 96, level 95 magic. Really? Yes, be afraid of me. We'll see. Let's see how you handle this. Wait, what? Oh, what's going on? Or... Whoa, so you are a mage. You deflected my spell. I told you. Now, I have work to be done. Be impressed by me. What are you doing here? I'm looking for something. The Chaos Altar. It's just a bit further down. Don't mind me here, okay. I'm on an important quest. Really? Do you know what my quest is? Somebody sent you here to do that, etc. so on. Okay, luckily me. Alright, good luck, dude. Yeah, let's go over here. I'll talk to this other dude. Hello there. Young one, what brings you to our humble dwelling? What is this place? This is a temple of chaos. They radiate with the energy of a chaos magic. At the far end of the tunnel is a portal to the chaos altar himself. Why is the tunnel so short? The nature of chaos magic itself is mysterious and very hard to understand. What do you mean? The tunnel is here and yet not here. We also are here, but yet we are somewhere else as well. And so the tunnel goes from one place to another, yet touches neither. I don't understand. I told you you were not. Too complicated anyway. So it's like a magical alternative route. Excellent, exactly. Why are there only three of you down here? Our order is a short and a secret one. We hide ourselves that way. We have built and found many tunnels such as these ones. This is not the only one. Rest assured, there are many more of us out there. Is the wilderness above us? Yes, I can understand you expect it to be since the tunnel is goes to the Chaos Altar, and yet the tunnel it does not enter the wilderness. No, you're okay. There are no PKers here to hurt you. You seem quite nice for a Zamrokian. History is written by the strong and the influential. What does that mean? It means we cannot always believe we were told to be true. You do well to remember that truth. I will, thank you. Have a nice day. What a nice person. Let's see what else this guy has for me. The other dude. What other dialogues, lines of dialogue he has for me. I'm actually not quite sure. Well, you're wasting my time, so go away. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go over here. This goes to the chaos temple thing here. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this goes up. How do I go down? This goes up. Uh-huh. Oh, what a mess. What a giant maze of like stuff. Chaos. What chaos? Oh, that climbs down. So that ladder goes down there. Okay. Alright, so I have to use the wand here plus oops, look at that dead person. Now that's what I call sublime. Yeah, I have to use the wand plus the chaos thing here. The metal wand cracks to life, and then with arcane power. This is a very powerful instrument indeed. Alright, so I have everything that he needs apparently. This infused wand. The wand is now glowing with chaos magic. Huh. No, okay. So then let's just go back to Surat Magus here. Surat Magus, and then we'll give him the bowl and also the infused wand. Alright, let's go over here. Surat Magus. Well, can I ask about the diary? What do you want to know? Who is Sinketh? Sinketh Magus, from what I heard, it would be a great leader of the Dagon Hall mages. The Dagon what? Read the diary. Wait, isn't your last name Magus too? Are you related to him? Nope, just pure coincidence. Where did the diary come from? I have no idea. Alright. Where is the safe route? Okay. Alright, interesting. Can I have another diary? You already have one. Alright, interesting. Alright. Well, I have everything you need right here. Well done, excellent. I knew you would not let me down. So, about the gold you're gonna give me. All in good time. Please, while I prepare this spell, go talk to Rat about this note. Okay, but I'll be back with my gold. Yes, off you go now, child. Alright, so to my business partner, all is well here, my friend. I will continue to do my work, you do not need to worry. There's expect nothing to fools. In 3 days, there will be a new king in Varrock, Circus Magus. Whoa, we definitely screwed up here. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, no, hold on. Let me just do this. My letter. This letter is treasonous. I'm not going to support you. I'm going to report you to the king right now. Huh? And what will make him believe you? They wouldn't. They would think it's a fake anyway. Besides, if you still want that gold, just deliver this to Magus. Who are you really? None of your concern. I am Turok Magus, and I am more powerful than you possibly can imagine. So what's in it for me? You get to live for now. Okay. The gold. Deliver the letter, and you get your gold. Okay. Hold on. There's more lines of dialogue. I'll never join you. Ah, my, how heroic does it matter? You want the gold, just get this letter. There better be lots of gold, indeed, lots of gold for you. Alright, so I wonder what happens if I stop by the king right now and give him this letter. And then we'll go down to Rats. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have a letter you must read. Who is this, Posty Pete? Alright, here's a letter. You may be in grave danger. My guards are on full alert 24/7. I appreciate your concern. But sir, I understand. Just leave me alone now, thank you. Your life is at risk. I understand. Leave me alone, thank you. Alright. It seems that if the letter were genuine, I would be forced to arrest the bearer for treason. Do you understand? What do you want? So what do you say? I reckon it's a fake, I guess. Just as I thought, off you go now. Because if this is a real letter, then we will be arrested for treason because we are already the deliverer person for the letter. So let's give this letter back to to Rats. You have returned. I have a letter for you. Alright, let me see. This letter is treasonous, okay. Alright. I'll tell you my secret, go on. I'm not a traitor, I'm actually the commander of the Varric Palace Secret Guard, VPSG for short. I had a feeling you were not a real traitor. Why the secret? I wanted to spy on Sirach, okay. He wants to use a mind control device to control the king. And then control the kingdom that way, I say. Sirach is not a nice person. We must stop him right now. We heard that somehow Sirach had attained things that he needed, but not sure how he did it though. Thank you. And okay, good. So let's just get to this. Sorry, I need to finish this off quickly, guys. Let's go back to let's go back to Zap here. Sorry about that, folks. I was busy, so I had to turn off the recording. Okay, so now I'm back. Let's finish this last stretch. I think I was trying to go back to what's his face, Circus Magus inside the Varric Palace, I think. Let me see. Let me just check on what I was doing anyway. Oh no, actually I have to go to Zap inside the magic staff shop in Varrock. Alright, so let's go. Oh well. I know exactly where he is, so this is inside here. This is Zap. Zap. Sell superior staffs. Okay, not very superior. Where is the staff of, where is Zamrock's staff and all this kind of stuff? The god staffs. Do you need something else? Yes, Rat Burgess sent me. Ah, yes, you must be Tamias. Rats sent word about you. Everything is good to go. I have a spell that will remove the mind control from the king when the mage uses it. What is our plan? Listen carefully. For the spell to succeed, the king must be very weak. If his mind is controlled, you will need to fight him until he is all but dead. Then only can you use your ring. Use this ring to summon me. I will teleport to you and cast a spell onto the king. Why must I summon you? Why can't I do myself? Or why can't you come with me? I cannot. I must look after my shop. I am a business owner first and a helper and an adventurous assistant second. Rest assured I will be there, okay? Take this beacon ring and the instructions, read it, and then perform the ritual. Won't the king be disinclined to acquiesce to that request? Won't he what? Speak normal English. Won't he refuse? Yes. It may turn nasty, so just be on your guard and do your best with the king. Okay, thank you, dude. Rat told me that you are to be made an honorary member of VPSG so that you can arrest Sirach. If you have any questions about this, ask Rats. One last thing, you must remember that as part of the VSPG, we must remain secretive all times. For this reason, I cannot discuss matters such as this unless absolutely necessary with you, in person, in broad daylight, with other people around us. Of course. Let me try again here. I need to ask you something. Do you have a restroom? Do you have a restroom in here? Huh. Okay. This is the instructions he gave me. The app's instructions. Instructions for the beacon ring. So I have to wear this and operate this. A magical ring, okay. Can I wear it? Oh, I can wear this. Interesting. I guess I'll wear it, why not? Instructions for beacon ring. Use this ring when you are ready to summon me to your aid. It is a daunting task. Yet you must hold on. Yet you must battle the king to allow me to remove the spell from him. When the king is almost dead, but not dead exactly, use this ring and I will teleport to you. Be warned, though I am very skilled in magic, I am no fighter, so I am no use to you, combatant-wise. If you summon me to you too early, I will have to teleport us out of danger because I am a pansy. When our mission is over, I will remove the summoning ability from the ring, and you may still keep it for your own protection. Or I guess your own kind of benefit. Hmm. So when I'm ready, I have to use the operate function on this ring to bring him over. I'm actually gonna go back to Rats because Zaps told me that to ask more questions about the VPSG, I have to I have to talk to Rats. So we might as well explore this side of the story before I progress to the end. All right, Rat Burgers. I wonder if it's this examination change here. Nope, it's the same thing. I have been to Zaf and he has told me to go and arrest Sirach. Excellent. In that case, we're ready to foil his plans. What happens now? It's all up to you now. Of course, always up to me. As you are proving yourself in the task I have set you, I'm going to make you an honorary member of our allegiance. Ooh, do we have adventurous insurance? Well, no, but we do have a nice lady called Emma who takes the tea on Mondays. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. Okay. You have an important task set up for you. Good luck, Tobias. Hmm. What benefits do I get in the VSPG? Unfortunately, as an honorary member, you only get to act under our authority and nothing else. You are not entitled to the full secret card package. So I cannot get any super secret spy stuff at all. Nope, no go. How do you, soldier? You shouldn't mock your commanding officer, Private. I'm above you. Don't forget I can still have you arrested for your conspiracy with Zarok. Oh yeah, sorry. Alright, so I need to go then. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to Zarok inside the library. Alright, Zarok, your plans have been foiled, and now we must arrest you. So you're with the guard, huh? Good luck then. Give up yourself, Zarok. Ah, never. I am Zarok Magus, descendant of the High Elder Sinkath Magot, right heir of the Dakan High Order. I will have my revenge on anyone who has destroyed my people. The place is surrounded. You cannot do anything else. We will see about that, man. Are you ready to face your death? Do I have to? Alright, so if worst comes to worst, I'll just teleport. Actually, no. I could just use the beacon ring to operate, and then Zap will teleport, and then Zap will teleport me out. So we're good to go. Bring it on, bro. I am a Dagonhai. I run from nothing. My spell has complete. I have finished my spell, and it is time for you to meet your end. Tamias, the king is under my control. Oh, really now? Hanach, what's going on? I must kill Tamias. King Roald, oh, looks evil. Evil, evil-er. Yeah, I kinda like, oh, I can't like do anything else. Talk to this guy? Bro, Suax has his glaze over him. I wonder if I can flinch him. I probably can't flinch him though. Alright. I can like set up a safe spot there or something. I'll probably can. Alright, so I can probably I can probably flinch this guy right here if I do this. Nope. Okay, it's too complicated. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright, take that, Knave. So when it's almost dead, not quite dead, I need to use this ring. Sindana Nimbura. Whoa! I will smite you, Kerr. The king's mind has been restored, and he has been teleported away safely. Now deal with Sirach. No, I must escape. You will not escape us this time, Sirach. Muradai Nama, stop! No! Your teleportation spell has been corrupted. I have placed a magical block on this room. Your plans are foiled. I was so close to success. Thank you, Tamias. I will put the room back in order, and then I must leave. Turok is defeated. Okay. Alright, who knew Zalf was such a powerful mage? Okay, Alright, so Zaf will now sell your battle staff in his store as a thank you for your help. Alright. Is that the end of the quest or something? I have to tell Rat, okay, did you see what happened, Rodo? Hello Termios. Do you have anything to trade with me? Only knowledge. How much do you want for that then? That's just a joke, man. Ah well. Alright. You have forwarded my plans to Myers. I obviously underestimated you. Let that be a lesson for future plans you have in store for me as well. Yeah, you better remember my name. I am the one and only Tamias, the adventurer of many things and people. Can I do this? Zap has removed the summon charges from the ring. It cannot be used to summon him again. Oh. Okay, well, let me talk to Zap here, and then I'll go back to Rats, and then end the quest. We did it! We beat Sirach. Yes, well done, Tamais. You are to be commended for your actions. It was all in the line of duty. What happens to Sirach now? Well, I disrupted Sirach's spell, so he will be sealed inside the library. We still need to keep an eye on him just in case he does something funny. Report back to Rat, and then you have your reward. Okay. Sadly, however, after this, I will not be able to discuss these matters with you again, so please do not talk about this in my shop. The VPPS will be very vigilant and prevail. Of course, I understand. Keep everything hush-hush. Okay. Alright, so let's go to Rat. How did it go? We have done it. Sirach is captured. The king is safe. Mission accomplished. I take it that it went okay. Okay, good. Good news. Zaf has already told me everything. We will arrange for Sirach to be fed and watched. I think he will not be a problem anymore. You know, one thing bothers me. He's now stuck in the library. But wasn't that the reason we were in this mess in the first place? You were right. Rest assured, we will watch him more closely so he doesn't try anything funny in the library. You've done very well and have been a credit to the VPPSG. Perhaps one day there will be a place for you in our ranks officially. In the meantime, let me reward you for everything you've done and give you a little training. Continuing and completing the quest will grant you defense experience, so if you are a 1-period death PK and count, be careful. You have already unlocked the ability to buy staves. Are you sure you want to continue? Of course, give me the experience. It's not that much anyway, 2,000. For my level anyway, it doesn't really do much for me. Hi Rat. Tobias, you did a good job to us. You will make a fine VPSG member one day. With a little more training and a bit more muscle to your physique. Do you have any more jobs for me? At the moment, no. I do have a rumor that you can pursue. However, actually no, I think we can handle this one for now. Who knows, we may need your assistance again. Take it to Mize. Anytime, Ratty boy. Alright, and then that's pretty much the end of the quest. So let's go back to Zav and see if he has anything else to say, and then I will close off this session. Alright, so can I have another ring? You still have the same one that I gave you on your fingers. Okay, so he no longer talks to me about that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well that's a pretty good it's a pretty good quest anyway. We have 100 more apparently to go, so definitely still a long journey to partake in. Okay, everyone, have a good day. Hopefully I see you all around for the next episode.